Okay, so good news. It is day, I think, 7 or 6 of quarantine or shelter in place in Collin County, or sorry, the greater Dallas area. Dallas started first, I guess. Um, but Collin County shortly there followed, so since I commute, I'm going off Dallas time. Uh, all balls came through. This is the race that I need, which unfortunately, come on, focus. Here is the base bearing. Actually, here, let me. That's the base bearing? Yes, okay. So this is the problem with this. The base bearing is a Harley with a different diameter than what's actually up top. So the base bearing is actually what's taking the brunt of this, which whoever put this together, no offense, but you probably should have done your math a little better. This is why I wish I had the front end, the original front end for this, because I would have used like the stock steering stem and all that kind of stuff and just made it work versus what's going on right now. There is a kit for an XS650, but the headstocks are different, so that doesn't work. The XS400 is basically not made to have a springer. So last time, I guess over-torqued or something happened to where my cage actually separated everything out. So what I have to do is basically stop that from happening again. So only 30 foot-pounds worth of torque, and I have no clue how I'm going to accomplish that because I don't have anything or a torque wrench or torque socket that's big enough for the main stem. So what I'm going to do is basically torque something down by feel and then go a little lighter than that every time I go. I'm just going to do my best kind of thing. If I have to, I will rig up a pulley system and then just drop a weight that's 30 pounds. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm just kind of spitballing ideas. Throwing shit at the wall. It's science. Cave Johnson style. Harley bearing, the race from the original XS400 steering stem stock. The bearings are drastically different, or sorry, the centers are actually drastically different. Yeah, I'm gonna put this thing together today, and hopefully I will get everything wired up and routed, and it will be ready to rock tomorrow. If I can, I'm gonna throw gas in it tonight and get it started. If not, tomorrow's just a bunch of troubleshooting, and I'll probably ride it around. I'll definitely try and keep you guys in the loop as much as I can. Camera craps out. Sorry, it happens. You guys have all my old test footage and all that kind of stuff, or not test footage, but old vlog stuff, or throughout the build series. Since I took it back apart, I have to rewire everything except for the ignition. I made notes that basically when you're taking a motorcycle apart and you have a junction you're about to take apart, put 2 things of duct tape on it, or white duct tape or masking tape or something that's going to stay for a while. Make a flag on either side and write 1. The other side, write 1. So 1s go together, 2s go together, 3s, 4s, and if you don't feel like going above like 99, start using the letter or alphabet, or 1A, 1B, whatever you want. Just mark so you can link everything up and write it down. Unfortunately, I did not, which I'm going to try and write down a wiring schematic this time. Everything's going to be a lot cleaner. This is going to be the finish of the build, hopefully. Yeah, let's get to work.
so this is what I've come up with. Basically an L-shaped bracket that hangs off the side. It's not going to be yellow. This is just so it doesn't damage paint or anything like that because it's unfinished metal. I'm going to shave it off. This is basically like a mock-up. So I have the bolt going through the seat, a couple washers, it's mounted. And then lined up my turn signal and kind of figured out where I want that, what level I want that at. And I'm going to have it basically as high as humanly possible. It's not going to be the prettiest thing, but turn signals, let's face it, they're never good looking, really, unless you could really fabricate metal. I would love to have just like a little bubble with, like just a lens that comes out of here, but I'm not that good at fabrication. And chances are none of you are. But if you are, let me know, because I would love to like hear you out kind of thing. Or just how to do this. I'm always looking for ways to learn how to do new things. But anyway, yeah, so about yay. So I'm just gonna drill a hole in the middle of it that's about the size of this, thread it through, mount it as close as I can and as high as I can, so it'll basically be like tiny little wings hanging off. Hopefully it won't detract too much from everything. As I'm looking at this, it shouldn't detract anything from this. It will be just a nice clean look, and then this will go actually under, just directly to the wiring harness that's actually existing. So this should be good. Wish me luck. Okay, so as you can see, now with the first turn signal, this is just kind of like mocked up. It's not super tightened down or anything. We're in the specs, so I can adjust everything how I like, and then torque it down when I'm done. Also, my wiring actually routes really close to here, so I don't even think I'll need extra wiring considering this is 3 inches away. I'll just mount everything in there and then just give it some extra service wire if I need later on. Doing the other one, I just got to make the other bracket, which I'm going to duplicate this bracket, just make it out of cardboard. I have the other one, I just need the measurements of where to put the holes. And yeah, that's really about it. I guess till next time. See you later.